Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic Mr. Ghost. Playing as Ghosty. And I'm just kind of watching this character here. And there is an actual audio noise of a bee or a fly buzzing. And it's like a bzzz, and then they smack the back of their neck and look at their hand to see if they got the fly, I guess. And then as I'm standing here, this thing's zapping away over here, really annoying. And then we've got the monorail. And then there's like a bloop noise, like a drip, a water drip. And it's just so crazy how they put so much into the Foley in this game. The background noise, all these little noises, kind of makes it a living world. It's crazy. Well, I went out with this clown. I decided to go explore a little bit, and I went to... There is so much in this game. I mean, everything just opens up. I went out west here, and this is Red Rock Canyon, where the Great Khans are. And I found this Red Rock Drug Lab. Nothing there. Probably some vendors there. So they're into drugs out there too. And then there's this Chances map. And it's on the ground, kind of like carved out. And there's certain little things sitting on it, like a can, a stealth boy. You can't pick anything up. It's all fixed. And I wonder, this is something I'm wondering. Oh, and then there was a rock that said... The sun hurts, similar to where I found the Rat Slayer. So I am thinking that Chance's map is telling the player where other key locations are of very unique items. So I'm going to have to look into this. If I remember, I'll go over there and I'll showcase it. I thought this was very interesting. So as a new player, when this game was first released and as a new player, either or, I'm like, ooh, what's this? I wonder, So the tie-in was the rock, a hollowed out rock with the like chalk or paint, white paint. It's like chalk or something. I would say it's white paint. So I'm very intrigued by this, and I'm trying to figure out, well, how does that read the map? Well, how is it reading? And over here, I think it was the whatever that map was called, or the cave. I can't remember the cave name now. Yeah, I can't remember the map name. I had to look, or the cave name. But if I can find out where that's at, and then look at this map and kind of figure out, well, where is this, or how is it orientated? I might be able to find some stuff there. There's this Nopa cave, and I found that one. Poseidon gas station. There's some stuff down here. Bonnie Springs Tribal Village. There's a state park there. I don't know what I found when I was out exploring. Oh, here's Quarry Junction right here. There's Good Springs. Yeah, so there's some stuff around here that I found. And I have an idea down here. I was putzing around down here. I think it's here. Yeah. There is a nuclear test site. There's a Kaiser Caesar. I think he calls himself Kaiser. That's why I say Kaiser. Here, old nuclear test site. If you go a little further south, there's all these nasty robots. And I'm going to get that EMP pulse gun, and I'm going to go down there and mess with them. So I'm going to do that. Now, also, during my exploration, I leveled up, by the way. I just put everything in. I got barter up. I forgot I have the barter clothing for plus 10. So I put enough points in to get it to 45. Barter's 45 now. I can put the clothing on for 55 and pop a book for 75. So I was good with that. And the rest I put into energy weapons because I want to start building that up. Now, I went over to the RepCon because I was like, ooh, maybe we'll do this we'll go there after this because I wanted to unlock the doors. And the minute I walked in there, where's Helios? That's Helios 1. The corporate one, I think, is up here. There it is, right there. Repcon headquarters. So I went in there, and I was going to unlock the monitor, or the terminal, and then the door, because they're hard locked. And I have the, everything up to 80 now. So it just popped 2 books, science and lockpicking. And what do you know? This guy started talking. He pulled me into a conversation. I'm like, damn it. That's one thing I don't like about, don't pull me into a conversation and not allow me to back out of it, right? So there was an intelligence check with him. He's being very guarded about whatever it is, whatever his background is. He knows more, obviously, and he knew about the history of Repcon and Mr. House, and some dealings with there was like a merger, or he took over Repcon or something like that. Rockets and plasma rifles, blah blah blah. And I'm like, ooh, so he knows something. So I'm gonna go there. I unlocked those doors. We're gonna go there, and there is a special weapon there, just as I thought. So let's talk to Lieutenant Carrie Boyd here. Last episode we completed a mission here. There's so much with the NCR. I figured, well, let's just keep going with it. And I want to tackle the strip and get Benny.
You're back.
All right. Yes, I am. Need any help?
Yeah. So far, this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
All right. Let's see here. Is that a big deal? Of course it is.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
Wow. What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
These are funny responses. Why don't you just beat your prisoner senseless? What about a truth drug? Which I don't know if is even in a game. Have you tried calling him hurtful names? Well, violence doesn't usually work, but maybe with them it does.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR.
Oh.
Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Alright, so you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Well, I'm curious about this. I object to the use of violence against a prisoner of war.
Tear my heart out, why don't you? Well, maybe you can find a way to play with his mind, get him out of his comfort zone. People lose their heads and say things they regret, especially if they underestimate you. This dickhead would underestimate a nuclear missile. Plenty of ways to skin a cat, as they say. Hey, what if we skinned him? Bet he wouldn't be so smug then.
Alright, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, she's
Long time
going.
no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
Oh.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to.
Wow.
And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
Oh dear.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in.
Oh.
You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Oh, interesting. Alright. So she's taken off. So we automatically lose our weapons going in here. Oh, he stays out. Oh, okay. So he's not even involved in this interrogation. Okay, I got my speech to 100. And I put my business suit on. Popped a mentat. So let's... hopefully this will do it with him. I don't know. We'll see.
What an ugly little worm you are.
Hi.
What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Hi, worm. Ooh, we got an intelligence and a speech here. Oh, an attack. Uh-oh, now you made me angry. So we got, I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk. Ooh. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now. I like the intelligence one.
You're nothing.
What?
You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
Ooh, another wow! 3 intelligence checks. So this one, how naive, Silas. Corrupto optimini pessima. Caesar sees you as a threat now. Then we have legum servi sumus. We are both slaves to Caesar's law, and you are in violation. And then we have Timo Danos et dona frentis, or ferentis. I pose as a mercenary to get inside the walls. Ooh, this is interesting. Let's try. I want to try this one. I posed as a mercenary.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
Oh, I'm useless to him dead. All right. So this one here, you must have really screwed up to be caught by the NCR. That's kind of a slam on his abilities. So I'm going to try the speech one.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Wow. Okay, we're back to a speech here. You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Oh, interesting. So another speech check here. Sounds to me like you are too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Whoa.
Is something the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
So, okay.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
I think he misses you. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
Oh, don't call me a worm. I like this one here, but I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion, because we're kind of poking him, you know, in his authority.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
Now, what's interesting is their foot soldiers are told to kill themselves. So, what does that mean? You know? This one also speaks, so you're unafraid to cut your own throat. Any throat but your own. That's kind of poking at his ego a little bit, you know? But this one here, and if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator?
Oh.
I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Interesting. Continue listening.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp.
Got him.
He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Oh, interesting. Who's this operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my Kentery.
Okay, this one here, see, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Well, now, here's the thing. I already found out about that guy. Why did that dialogue come up?
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Alright. Fame. 300 caps. Okay, it makes up for the hooker I bought earlier. Okay. Goodbye.
Yep. See you around.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed that they did. I already caught that guy. And he's dead. I killed him. I found him. I foiled his plans, everything. And that didn't come up in the conversation here? To say, I found your operative. He's dead. Yeah. I can't. Oh, I can go back in here.
Get away from me.
Alright, worm. That is kind of disappointing. I'm going to talk to the Sioux guy over here and see if he says anything. But I feel like this mission just kind of like went... I don't know. I'm really disappointed in it. So let's see what he has to say. I tried to talk to Colonel James Sioux here, and he's got nothing. So I'm a little bit confused here as to why they just ended the mission like that. Boom, done. I mean, there's a lot here that I think should have been flushed out, unless I picked the wrong dialogues. But we know more about Caesar and that he has headaches, and that he's having having trouble leading because of these headaches. Interesting. I want to see if there's anything else. Oh, you know what? Yeah, while we're here, let's talk to Ten of Spades.
Hey there, miss. Ten of Spades. First recon sharpshooter. At your service.
It seems like he's got a speech impediment here.
Girl, you are some grade A poon. Anybody ever tell you that?
Oh my god. So Corporal Betsy here We've got a Cherise La Femme. Let's go.
You and me at Gamora, rolled up in those silk sheets. I got leave coming up in a bit, so let me know if you'll be around.
Okay.
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You trying to start trouble? Or do you really...
Ooh, we got a speech check with Bitterroot here. And it's because of his name. I didn't mean to offend. I just don't... You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name.
Oh.
You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
Okay. Oh, now we got an intelligence check here. So I'm asking about his parents. They're real jerks. The cons seem to be pretty nasty people. They're not really right in the mind. I mean, the NCR has their issues with their, you know, I guess expansion, profit over people kind of thing. But the cons they're not the best either. I think Kaiser's Legion is probably the worst, or Caesar's Legion is probably the worst out of all this. So you're not telling me something. You could have forgotten the whole massacre. So he was involved in the Bitter Springs massacre, quote unquote. And he's like, yeah, they deserved it because they were poking the NCR. They were messing with them. So let's see what this is about.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets.
Huh?
I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Yeah, so he used to be a con, but his experience, you know, obviously two bad parents, the cons in general are idiots, and they're, you know, they were killing women and children too. NCR women and children. And they would brag about it. So let's see. I've heard enough. Let's talk about something else. Yeah, so this guy's pretty interesting. I just spoke with Lieutenant Gorbets, and... Oh, Mentats. Okay. And he was telling me that Betsy here...
Hey, girl. You need something from me?
Ha! Betsy here was raped by Cook, the fiend that I brought the head back of. You know, there was 3 heads that they wanted us to get, and I didn't even know it. I got him first. Now, I thought you should... Now, her CO is the lieutenant there. He said she's been acting weird ever since then. You know, she's been really flirty with other women, obviously, you know. Now, he said, I wish she'd get medical help, but he doesn't want to push her. He wants her to, you know, do it on her own. And I said, well, I could talk to her. So here we are. And I thought you should know Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would.
Oh.
Here.
Oh.
I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
She gave me 300 NCR bucks.
Hey, girl.
Okay.
You need something from me?
Now, I think you should get medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he?
Oh.
Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Ooh, we've got a medical... Okay, here we go. Talk to other members of First Recon about getting help for Betsy. Speak with 10 of Spades. Oh. Well, this is interesting. So I'm supposed to talk around here. Well, mental trauma can slow you down or distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound. You're a weak link, I know it. You know it. First Recon knows it. Do something about it. I like the medicine one.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Some experience.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
Tell Lieutenant Gore. Okay. So I didn't have to talk around. Now I gotta find him. Here he is. These...
What can I do for you?
These knuckleheads walk around so much it's hard to find them half the time. All right, I convinced Corporal Betsy, to get some help.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said.
There we go.
I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Okay. So let's go.
Carry on.
Okay, we have to deliver the message there. So, Ten of Spades, I talked to him about Betsy. Sterling, he said, yeah, good, we got rid of that cook guy. And Betsy there. Alright, Doc.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
No, but someone else does. Corporal Betsy from the 1st Recon will be coming to you for medical treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Excellent. Oh, karma and a quest. Ooh. Fame. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Alright. Ooh, I'm idolized by the NCR now. Ooh. Wow, that... Now, is that the highest thing? Because I got the 5 questing marks. Yeah, look at this. Good Springs is idolized. Oh, and I'm accepted, by the way, in the cons when I was out exploring. Someone ran up to me, and I was accepted by... For some... Maybe this happened before? But yeah, it's weird. I think... Oh, I remember now. It was when I negotiated the deal between the NCR and the Great Khans at Boulder City. So there we go. Novak is idolized there. Okay. That's good to know. Now, what I want to do, I want to go to the RepCon and get that gun. I want to check it out. So here it is right here. All right, here we are. 1st Recon. Or, not 1st Recon. We're at the RepCon site. And I unlocked these 2 doors that we couldn't access earlier. Or the door. The terminal in the door. And this terminal here just, I think, unlocks this door here. But for some reason, I couldn't unlock it. I don't know why. And look over here. There it is. The Q35 Matter Modulator. Value 3,000. Now, unlock this safe. There was a book here. Tesla. Tesla book. Oh, and I forgot to mention, too. Yeah, I went out looking for sneak books. And I did find a Chinese sneak book. So let's go here. Here's what's going on. So I think I found... I don't think I had a lockpick book. There was another book I had. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't a science book. So now I'm up to 96 sneak. And then, yeah, I found a Tesla book here. Maybe that was the 2. I can't remember because I wasn't recording. So now I have, well, I have perception, so I have a little higher on these. Energy weapons and explosives. And so that's what happened there. Yeah, see this perception +1 is what's increasing everything. So there you go. Now, let's see what this weapon is. Holy cow. Bonus crit. And it uses the MF cell. Now, oh, we do have a repair. And, oh, all it requires is a plasma rifle. There we go. So I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not sure what that 25 with the lightning bolt next to it is. And, oh, it has a low strength 2. So if we look at a plasma rifle here. Oh, Jesus. I have a mag accelerator. So 37 and 81. Oh, God, this thing's a beast. Oh, yeah, this is definitely different. That is definitely different skin. Now, I wanted to take this guy over to where these robots are. And I've got to go back to Novak and grab this pulse gun. Now, I did, full disclosure, I did go over there, and he reacts to this vertebrate crash. So, yeah, I was like, oh, man, when I'm out exploring, I'm not expecting certain things to happen. So, oh man. But I'm going to go over here and get that EMP gun. I want to see how it operates, what it does to these. There's a bunch of Mr. Gutsies and sentry bots, and they're freaking ridiculous. Okay, I'm way here on the south end of the map here. This is old nuclear test site. And there's a shack way out there and a shack here. But this is extremely radiated, so I would have to bring in... I have to get probably power armor, maybe a radiation suit, pop some Radaway, or Rad-X. I think it's Rad-X. But I don't have any Rad-X because I didn't use it all for that Vault 34. So I got to build some up. But I want to definitely come over here and check this out over here. And notice how they've got these sunglasses here. There's a pair on the ground. 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5. Kind of interesting how the sunglasses are still here. And then to the south, you'll notice that there's a marker, southeast kind of direction here. And there is a marker that I have not discovered yet. And it's an old it's a vertibird that crashed. And
bad guys.
Oh, these are ghouls. Oh ho ho ho, chomp! Turn them into goo. This is a badass weapon right here. Oh, and then I gotta. Well, I can't equip my weapon yet, but I do have the pulse gun. And let's see, come on. Yeah, these usually have bottle caps on them. Now, what I have to do is I have to get close. And then leave Ganon over here, Arcade Ganon, back because he's like Eddie. Even though he's passive, the minute a marker goes red or an enemy goes red, meaning that we're in caution, he starts attacking. And so it kind of ruins my stealth. That's why I hate companions. They don't know how to stop just because it's caution doesn't mean we're being attacked, and it freaking annoys me. So over here...
My covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
All right, let's talk to him. We're going to have him wait.
Okay. Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
I sunburn easily. Now, let's go. Let's pull out our pulse weapon here. What is it called now? Here's the pulse gun. And it uses E-cells, which I have 1,000 of. Or almost 1,100. Oh, I found this gun. I don't know where I got this. A Paladin toaster. I was exploring, and I can't remember where I got it, but check this out. EMP bonus damage versus robots and power armor. And it's, melee weapon. I was like, ooh. So if you can get really up and close and personal with a power armor or a robot and just give them a punch, that is fun. Now... I have to remember, well, there is on the map, they do tell you, see, there he is. So there's a little triangle that tells you that he's there. So you don't lose your companion, which is really nice. All right, for some reason, these robots didn't spawn in. There was like 5 sentry bots and 4 or 5 Mr. Gutsies, and they're all extremely armored. I wonder if he's going to talk to me here. Look at this. Tesla.
Vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
What do you know about them?
What does anyone know about them? Big flying machines, right? Crazy helicopters. So weird.
He is definitely, like, I don't know. I don't know what... Let's see. Okay, there's nothing here. Yeah, so he knows about these. Look at this thing. Tesla beaten prototype. And, of course, there's some pre-war, well, yeah, war dead guys here. Soldiers, most likely. That is, yeah, the vertibirds are Brotherhood of Steel. But I think the Enclave also had them. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's very interesting how he's acting towards NCR technology or just technology in general. And I think this is the airport. I think I've went here already. And there's a bunch of rad scorpions that I took out over here. The map markers aren't popping. So let me see if I got everything over here. I am going to... I wanted to save next episode. We're going to go to the Lucky 38. We're going to confront Benny. In the meantime, I'm over here by Sloan. And I wanted to liberate Sloan. Oh, Sloan is idolized now. How did that happen? I wonder. I've killed a couple Deathclaws over here. So, but there is a marker there. Now, I have to leave him there, our buddy, because he'll alert the Deathclaws as soon as they go caution, then they start running at us. So I'm going to clear out these Deathclaws as best I can here. I can't see. I don't know. Oh, there it is right there. Right there. It's a young. Okay. I don't know if he knows I'm here, but we'll pop him in the leg. Did that miss? Oh, so he started shooting him. Okay. I wasn't that far away from him. Wow. Wait a minute. I was pretty far away from him. Holy cow. That was crazy. He came at me from way over here. Yeah, look at this. I don't remember killing these things. Maybe I did. I might have done it off screen, but I don't remember doing it. It's been a while, I guess. So, if that's the case, then why the heck? Because, yeah, I'm confused. Why is that idolized? I was way over there. There's one there. Now, they were talking about an alpha. You know. And that's a death claw. Okay, that's caution. So now he's closer. I'm going to pop his leg. Now I'm in danger. Oh, yeah, he had trouble. Kill more enemies. What? Oh. Man, those things flash up so quick. I can't even see them. Those challenges. Okay, I'm going to keep looking for Deathclaws here, but looks like there's a marker over here. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, I got to go this. Oh, you know what? I think I have to go inside a cave. That's probably what I have to do. I've never done this before. There's one right there. Headshot. Oh, boy. Oh, there's two of them. You son of a bitch.
Bad guys. I guess that could have gone worse. Looks like break time's over. Looks like trouble.
Oh, alpha male. Oh no. Oh, he's coming for me. One hit. Oh God. So I popped all the drugs I possibly could. I have ant nectar so I can carry the gun, because it has a requirement of 8 strength. I said, well, I need extra HP, so I might as well pop a buff out too. I got Jet for AP plus 15, Med-X for DR. I got my beret on. Victory for more HP. My perception goes down a little bit, but that's okay. But my AP goes up to 16 again. Another. Cycle for more damage output. A rebound for more AP. Slasher, which is a mixture of 2 drugs in the campfire. Damage plus 2, 5. as well as a DR of +2/5. I popped a Sunset Sarsaparilla because I can't remember if I have. Let's see. Yeah, I need a. Oh, my HP is 353 of 110, so I didn't need to do that. And then there's turbo, which I have no idea what it is. Now I'm addicted to drugs. At this point, oh, this slows down time. Oh my god! Critical strike! I pwned his ass. Where'd he go? He's over here in a pile of dust. Oh my god. I pumped every drug into my body that I could think of. Holy cow. That one was tough. You definitely need drugs for that one. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. There's one there. Who is this? Oh, that's the mother! Oh! Did she get knocked down? Oh, look at this! A baby Deathclaw! Look at him! Oh, she had babies. I feel terrible. Yeah, this thing's got... I popped a toolkit on it, but it didn't seem to do anything. Mother Deathclaw? We got a Deathclaw hand. Oh, I feel kind of bad for the babies, though. Oh my gosh. What's this one? Yep. Oh, no. Oh my god. I popped all kinds of guns. Slasher. Rebound. Holy crap. Holy cow. Now, this is something I wanted to save for now, because now that I didn't know I was going to get that weapon. I'm like, you know what? Let's go take care of these Deathclaws. Because now I've got this monster weapon. Let's go talk to the Sloan folks and see. Yeah, let's go talk to them right now. There's nothing else here. This is pretty epic, though. I like this POI here. Check this out. It's this huge, monstrous processing area here. And I guess they're, you know, as they're blasting and mining the surface, they're sending it up and it's being, you know, crushed and all that. And then they make cement from this. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then Fallout 76 has a huge mining op thing. It's really cool, actually. Guess what, buddy? I got news.
Suffered a huge blow at Forlorn Hope. We'll remember that.
Forlorn Hope. That was me, by the way. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Hey, Chomps.
You need something?
I killed the Deathclaw mother and alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you.
Oh, the drugs.
I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Nice. NCR gain. Fame gained. 100. Ooh, he gave me 500 NCR dollars. I could have saved that mission for later, because now I'm not going to gain any. I'm already idolized. So now what we have to do is work on the main mission line. Now that I'm idolized with this guy, well, the NCR, because now I have to balance between doing NCR and Legion missions. It's just going to be a waste of mission stuff, you know, mission completions. All right, Arcade, you stay here, you dummy. And I'm going to go find some robots. Now, I got to leave Arcade there, because if I get any closer, once those blips turn red, he starts firing. Now, the robots spawned in. I came over here and tested it out, and I tried to make them wait somewhere. I can't remember where. I was too close, and there we go. There it is. So there we got these robots now. All right, now check this out. If I go... Hardened Sentry Bot. Let's pop him in the head. Ooh, boy. Oh! Oh! I smoked it! Okay, I gotta be able to run around here. He's gone. I think that one's gone already. Oh, God. Oh, dear. 58. Let's get him. The sentry bots are the worst. These things. Yeah, this guy right here. I'll have to go for... Oh, let's go for right arm then. 35. Oh, 54. Wait a minute. Come on. Yeah, okay, there's the torso. I wonder if I can get another one. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Wow, that takes him down pretty good. Run away! Run away! I didn't take any drugs. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's another thing. Holy cow! Foo, foo, foo. Alright, I gotta take some drugs here. Alright, I've taken every drug known to man. I'm addicted to like 10 things now. We'll see how this goes. I took this turbo, and I think it slows down time. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Sensor, I'll take it. This guy. That's Ganon. Or, yeah, arcade. Okay, here we go. Oh! There's somebody else. Goodbye. Oh! I'm just obliterating them. Holy cow. That was a good experience farm, I'll tell you. What a mess. Yeah, see, these are hardened. And it's nuts. Oh my god. So now that I got that EMP thing, I figured, yeah, now's the time. And I thought about this after. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's go over here. I thought I cleared these out, but I guess I didn't. They just didn't spawn in. So because I came over here and I was, you know, when we explored it, I'm like, well, where are the darn things? You know, the robots. All right, here we go. I'm getting scrap metal, so that's okay. I'll take it. Yeah. So the vertebrate's there. I doubt. It looks like they're making it seem like it carved this whole thing out. I doubt this small piece of metal would carve this whole thing out. You know, they're not that strong. I mean, it's just metal. It's not like rock. Here we go. There's another one there. Very cool. Oh, here we go. Another one. Yeah, there's a lot, as you can see. So I think, yeah. Oh, so I think we'll end it here. I just wanted to kind of clean up some things. Do a few things here with Ganon. And try and build his affinity up. And, I wish I could have caught the Repcon on screen. Oh yeah, I took a crit chance thing too. Alright, come on, follow me.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I wish I could have captured the Repcon thing, but I had done all this exploring, and I don't know when I had last saved. I was like, ah, crap. So, unfortunately, yeah. Can't always catch everything on screen, right? So, yeah, we'll work on, I think we'll do Benny next episode. We got to get I want to get the Legion going because of the fact that we're idolized by the NCR, and now everything I do is just for nothing. I'm not going to be able to play both sides because there will be issues once I start down the Caesar path, the Legion. So we got to, you know, kind of balance it out between the Legion and NCR right now. All right. Oh, there's a thing there. So I'm going to take care of this clown, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed all the Inquisitor Ghost and taking care of the Death Claws, getting that cool gun, and all these crazy robots. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.